Okay, so we are live again. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, there's always a delay here. Okay, I think we're all right. This is take 2 of The House Always Wins, because we've actually never played this quest second before. So, we screwed up a bunch of rules. And now we're back, and now we know what we're doing. We're experts, we're
That
veterans.
noise.
You hear noise?
Oh, I'm getting your Twitch advertisement. That was weird. It was like some 80s, bad 80s.
Oh. How's the stream?
I don't know. I closed it out in a panic.
No. Okay, that's all right.
All right, so I mulliganed and got hospital debts. Hold on a sec. Okay.
Interesting. Oh man, this is... Leo could really help you out this time.
Well, I know, but I have to drop all my cash just to make it happen.
Have a look.
What do you got?
I've got a lot of wild icons in this deck,
Wow.
but I think we need stuff. So I'm actually going to discard everything but my ritual candles, because I do love my candles. I don't love them that much, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not the best draw in the world. Not by a long shot.
All right, so since we're doing this for real now, you ready? Scenario 1B, the house. Dr. Armitage suggested you track down his associate, Dr. Francis Morgan. He's not sure whether Dr. Morgan is in trouble, but he's not particularly happy with his colleague's present choice of company. He's in the Clover Club, a notorious gambling joint somewhere downtown. Finding the club's exact location isn't easy. You have to grease a few palms just to learn which of the downtown restaurants operates as the club's front. That restaurant is La Bella Luna, a somewhat upscale Italian eatery by the... You change into your Sunday best and make your way there. In front of La Bella Luna stands a man in a pinstripe suit who sizes you up as you approach. Enjoy yourselves, he says with a snake-like grin as he holds open the restaurant's front door. There you go.
Agenda 1, the Clover Club. You have entered the Clover Club Casino in search of Dr. Morgan. The club is bustling at this late hour, filled with patrons looking to relax and drink, or make it big. You don't appear to be in much danger. Each criminal gains aloof. And if we damage a criminal, we immediately advance, so we don't do that. Act 1, beginner's luck. You need to find Dr. Morgan. The club is packed. Perhaps somebody knows where he is.
Well,
welcome, investigators, to La Bella Luna. The music is cliche, and they only serve spaghetti. As far as covers for underground speakeasies go, it's not particularly creative.
All right. So, how do we want to do this? I think I'm not going to resign yet.
Me too. Let's hope that's not a bad decision. Wow. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a crap ton of cards with which to pump higher education. But we do need those clues.
We really do.
Okay.
And we got to find them before our hunting pit shows up.
Okay.
So, well, one thing I think I was going to do, Mike, was play Leo and then get $3.
I like that plan.
So I can then wield a gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Sure, I'm okay with that.
But I will do that after your turn in case some horrible...
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm going to do my investigating first because I have 5 cards in hand, and I can spend $1 to get +2. So that's a 6 to a 4. Sorry,
Okay.
6 to a 2. Those are good odds.
I like them.
Investigation, tentacle time.
I called it.
So we're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. And get a 0.
Go.
So I get 2 clues because I succeeded by 2 or more. So really that was like I was a basic investigator.
You were just like the little people.
Just like the little people. And then I'll spend my last action grabbing some ritual candles.
Okay. All right. So I will put in effect what I said I would, which will ultimately just be that and $3. But it's good to have a friend.
It is really good to have a friend. So you're going to be the guy drinking, because I won't.
I'm the criminal. Why wouldn't I?
That's right. Well, I'm a drunk, but you know what?
Okay.
I think today, I don't know, maybe I'll forego the liquid courage
Alright.
and the strange solutions.
So our hunter shows up in our room because you're there
Hi.
in the enemy phase. Don't mind me, but I'm going to go to the lounge and pitch a beat cop.
Oh, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so I think we can control N. Say
Control N.
okay.
Guts. Ooh.
Okay.
Elusive.
I'm feeling elusive. All right. Oh, we already cheated. Well,
How?
not yet.
How
Are you
so?
ready for your card? Are you ready for
How
your
did
card?
we cheat? How did we cheat?
Nothing. You are swarmed by rats, sir.
Awesome. Not
And
awesome.
I have not had a drink yet, so we'll merely serve this. Okay. Are you ready?
Twist of fate.
This is usually where I end up taking 2 horror, so I'm sure we will again.
That's a
0. Okay.
Huh.
Now,
wait.
I believe 0 is an even number.
It's
but
if you reveal an elder sign or positive number.
Right.
So you take a damage.
We're saying that that's not positive.
Pretty sure
Right.
it ain't positive.
All right. Whatever. I'll take a damage. All right. So now it is our turn.
Indeed.
Let me go first.
Sure.
Because that way you can skip all the way to the card room, right?
So, no, because I've got rats.
Ugh. Can you handle rats?
I actually did not draw a combat card. I know, this is embarrassing.
All right.
You could hit them.
I guess I might punch you in the face.
I'll trust you.
I'll try not to.
I'll trust you.
I can't throw my beat cop, obviously, and I'm not going to get rid of my backstab.
That's okay. Oh, you're only up by 2.
So I'm just gonna be up by 2.
All right.
There he is.
Thanks, man.
Yep, that's 1. 2. Comfortable leather couches, mahogany furniture. Greets gamblers, tempting them into the life of the would-be affluent.
You too
All
could be
right.
that rich. No.
While it is Act 1, and I think we can safely say it is, discard an ally from your hand, gain 2 clues. I will chuck the beat cop. Okay. So that was Act 3.
That was action. Yeah. Yep. So you got 1 more.
And so my 4th action. Maybe it's just time to draw a handgun. You know?
Oh yeah, just in case. Not a bad idea.
All right. Or it's a terrible idea, and history will go.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rex.
Action 1. Action 2, we're going to the card room. As you approach the card room, the clinking of poker chips and the shuffling of cards is punctuated by shouts of revelry and frustration, because they drew tentacles, of course. Your thoughts are nearly drowned out by the racket. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Okay. Now, I am not the resource hog I was in our accidental cheating attempt. So I can really only do this once this turn, but that's okay, because that's all I have left for actions. So I'm going to spend money and hope I get lucky.
Looks like you got lucky.
Wow. Okay. I will take that.
Okay.
Rockin'.
Now, are we going too fast?
I don't think there is such thing as too fast.
So we've got 6 clues. I forgot to give myself the clues. All right. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
That's...
Enemy phase. The pit boss heads back to the lounge.
Da, 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 da.
Control N.
Manual dexterity. Well, I can, I'll be avoiding those hooligans when they come by me.
Okay. Now, my card is a thug who is technically aloof.
He is.
Okay. And your card is this one.
Twist of fate.
Oh.
It's a skull. I take 2 horror, which... there are worse things.
There are worse things. All right. I'm not sure what you saw in the card room that would inspire such fear, but...
You wouldn't believe
All
what
right.
game these guys are playing. Nothing but heavy Euros.
All right. That is horrible. Okay. So, if I go to the bar and have a drink, it's on.
It
Just
will
saying.
be on. It will be
It'll
on.
be on.
And the Clover Pit
Um,
boss will go after me.
Okay. I think we're all okay with that.
I do have manual dexterity. I may be able to evade the guy.
Okay. Well,
Oh, you know what? He will go for the closest. So if you actually...
well, you have higher books.
No, but if we both have a turn, you'll advance it, and I will run to the darkened hallway. So you will be closer. You will be taking him.
Oh, all right. And the thug's not a hunter. All right. So what you're saying is you'd like me to go first is kind of what I'm hearing.
That
Okay.
would be lovely.
So I'll head to the bar. The shelves behind the bar sag beneath the weight of all manner of bootleg drinks, cheap ales, moonshine, expensive bottles of wine, aged whiskey. If only you had a couple hours to kill.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, here we go. While it's Act 1, you can spend 2 resources to gain 2 clues and draw 2 cards. Remember that you've had a drink. Okay, so I've done one thing. For another thing, I'll have to take money, for sure. For my third act, I'll spend the money and take 2 clues, which will ultimately be spent. Draw 2 cards. Oh, there it is. Okay.
And you have had a drink.
I've had a drink. We must remember that I have done so.
Now we must
Actually,
immediately...
Leo had
had a drink.
All right, so
We've immediately spent our clues.
spend our clues. So function F2 over and over. Here we go. I will flip the card. Go ahead and read Act 1B. Mark.
After speaking to a number of gamblers and servers, it seems as though Dr. Morgan has had quite the run lately. But instead of cashing out his winnings, he was convinced to double down. He was last seen entering the guarded hall near the back of the card room. Put the set aside, darkened hall into play.
There it is.
Oh, and now we have to spawn an enemy in the criminal
Discard
hall.
cards from the top of the encounter deck until a criminal is just spawning. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Are you really?
Nope.
Well, are these criminal rats? Probably not. More rats?
There we go.
Albanian's thug is hanging in the darkened hall.
Not liking that.
Okay, so Act 2A is coming. Are you ready? Reveal next act. Skin game.
Dr. Morgan is somewhere in the private section of the club, where only VIPs and the club's managers are allowed. If you are to find him, you're going to have to sneak or even fight your way in. Investigators have to be in the VIP area and spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance.
Okay. So as we learned in our practice game, you should have 4 clues, or whoever should have 4 clues when we trigger that. Right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So we don't waste one. All right.
Yeah.
So
The way
now,
it's worked is I think we can only get 2 of the 3 locations.
that's lame.
Well, you know, they want to make sure we don't get too powerful too fast.
Yeah, right. We made 4 XP in extra. All right. So it is the enemy phase.
Don't. No. It's not. It is not.
Oh, shouldn't you go? I guess you should get a turn.
And I
That's
think you
only
have
fair.
an action left, do you not? You moved. You gained a resource.
Resource. Drank. Oh, yeah.
You got an action.
Huh. I think I'm going to take money.
Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, I have to get the heck out of here. Oh, I don't like the fact that that thug is in the darkened hallway, and I cannot touch him. I did not draw any combat, but I have drawn evasion cards. So let's stick with that. Do the darkened hallway. Heavy oak door stands in a secluded corner of the club. As you approach it, the air grows heavy, and the clamor of the card room fades behind you. Da, 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 the door slams shut behind you, and you stand.
He's still aloof, right?
Wait a second. He is still aloof. No. No. We don't immediately advance. Check the discard pile for
What?
Act 1A or 1B, and make sure that we don't advance.
Okay. I can't track it down right now. All my discard piles are empty.
Yeah, maybe it was deleted.
That is interesting. Agenda 2.
Huh.
Okay, it's not in the discard.
What was it called?
There it is.
Oh.
1B. Put the set aside darkened hall into play.
Oh, okay, so the agenda 1 is, because it's still in play, we get a criminal. Yeah, okay, got it. We are good. The guy is aloof.
So I don't think he knows what you're doing there.
Hey, I'm just, here. Door slams shut behind me, and I stand in a sudden silence. This area of the club is lonesome and devoid of warmth and color. Somehow, the spotless floor and walls seems more sinister than inviting.
Okay. Pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
Again.
1.
Again. All right.
1 again.
So, all right. That's what we're looking at. Yeah, it's surprising that he's aloof.
Yeah, but he was spawned. That's the thing, right? That's the balancing factor.
Yeah.
Let's see what's behind door number 3.
You approach an unmarked door toward the back of the Clover Club and find the art gallery. Okay.
I really like that.
Okay.
Right. I am going to spend my last action spending a resource for higher education.
Okay.
So I'm now a 6 to a 2 and investigating.
Nailed it.
That's a 4 to a 2, which means I get both clues. Because I do have to succeed by 2, right? Yes, I do.
Yep.
I do.
Okay. Nice work.
Yeah. Nice.
Now, it is the enemy phase. The pit boss comes to hang out with me.
He's still aloof.
I invite him for a drink. Because, that's what you do.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Control N.
Oh yeah, now I drop a roster of sketches. That's all right. That's going to be wonderful next turn.
Okay. My card is some Cursed Luck. Okay. Your card is... Ooh, place a doom on each criminal in your location. Thank you.
Ba, 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 da.
However, you do lose $2 because of it. It would have advanced the agenda, and the pit boss would have been greeting me.
Yeah, that's less fun. Oh well. I really need those cards though.
Yeah. All right. I might try just shooting the pit boss before it all becomes a thing.
If that's going to happen, let me move first. We okay with that?
Well, the second he has dealt damage, so I wonder if I could double or nothing, get lucky. That'd be kind of fun.
You got stuff to pitch? Oh, you got an unexpected courage.
Got unexpected courage. Got a sneak attack that I might not use since I'm out of money. Yeah. I could backstab him. That would really kill him.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
All right. So, shall I go first then? If you're going to start painting the walls?
If I start painting the walls, yeah.
1, 2.
All right. Go ahead, read it.
A steep, narrow staircase ascends to a second unmarked door. To your surprise, it leads into a back alley behind La Bella Luna. This must be where they smuggle in their goods. Okay. How much do we need to proceed? 2 per investigator. And the VIP, okay, I see. I need cash badly. And we're doing well. So I think I just might take the money.
Okay.
And end my turn there.
All right. Now, do I use this last turn to just get a whole bunch of cash, knowing that this guy is going to engage me, and then deal with him? Because I have things that I can do to exhausted enemies that's easier. You know?
Well, we're going to want to...
Since he's aloof, he's going to engage me. I can also spend this time walking really far away from him.
Well, Peter Clover is going to appear there with an abomination.
Okay.
When I advance. So you're probably going to want to get rid of the pit boss pretty quickly. I'm okay if you want to avoid him for a turn.
Well, all right, so he's aloof right now, which means I have to spend a turn, right? So that's the issue there.
Or you kick his ass. It's up to you.
Yeah, all right, well, no matter what, even if I want to shoot him, I still have to engage him.
No, you don't.
I think so. To even attack an aloof enemy, you have to...
Oh, do you? Oh, that's right, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
The aloof keyword.
And I also have Cursed Luck. God. All right. This game's hard. All right. So I think maybe All right, let's do some math real quick here, Mike. Knowing that I'm -1, double or nothing with sneak attack. So sneak attack requires me to have, okay, I've got my money. Or not sneak attack, I'm sorry, backstab. Costs $3 for me to do. All right. That means action 1, take money. Action 2, engage. Action 3,
He would be a
double or nothing.
6.
He would be a 6, and I'd be 3, 4. I'd be tied with him before I chuck cards to it.
Why would you be tied?
I'm -1, curse luck.
And you pitch double or nothing. That means you would be a 4. Oh, I see.
Right?
Yeah, you'd be a 4. He'd be a 6. If you doubled or nothing.
Okay.
Oh, and then if you unexpected courage, you'd be tied.
You'd be tied, right. So then I'll throw other cards, bump up my agility.
Oof, those are good cards.
Well, elusive is good. Backstab is what I'd be using. Now, if I just shoot him,
Yeah, I get your point.
I want to do this in one, right?
It's too bad I'm not with you. I've got 2 manual dexterities. Oh man, and you're echoing again.
Am I?
I could hear myself.
Oh no, hold on.
I think it went away though.
Did it go away?
Yeah.
All right, so, God, can I do it? Am I feeling heroic enough to do it?
Your odds are pretty slim.
My odds are slim, and I'm not sure it's worth $3 to try to get +1 from the...
Yeah.
So one thing I could do is engage him, evade him, and hope to get rid of my cursed luck.
Yes, you could.
Right? All right, so I'm going to do that. I'll invite him for a drink. And then if I evade, I am tied with him.
Yes.
Okay.
But you also have unexpected courage, if that's what you used it for. I
would
do
sure like to use that for
a double or
weapon.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he won't be attacking you this phase if you spend 2 turns evading him.
Right. Well, he will attack me, I think, as soon as the agenda flip.
Yep, that's after the enemy phase.
Right. All right. God, I just want to see if I can kill him. All right. You know what? Are we not heroes?
Uh-oh.
All right. So my first turn would have been to grab $1.
Oh my god, this is such a bad idea. Unless it's not.
Is it? Unless it's not, right?
What
Alright.
are you gonna be tied with him? Are you seriously gonna be tied with him? You will.
Well, I think. All right. So, okay. Here's what's going to happen. Are you ready? We're going to do this a more conservative way, I think.
Okay, because I'm looking at the pool here, and there
Oh, yeah.
are 4 tokens out of. You have a 25% chance.
Right. Oh, I love those odds. Okay.
Shuffle the bag, by the way. I'm not sure how that bag works, but you should shuffle it.
It kind of shuffles itself over and over.
Okay.
But I will. All right. So, sorry this is taking so long. I know I will engage this guy. So that'll be my first act. Okay?
Okay.
Now I will attempt to evade him. Okay?
Okay.
I'm tied with him. I'm at +2. All right.
Okay.
Elusive is just too good.
Yeah, it is.
to get rid of. Okay. All right. Now, if I... God damn. Is there a way to do this? There isn't really, right?
To do what? Oh, did.
Well, I can sneak attack him. That's half kills. That will flip the agenda. Right?
Yeah, but he'll be
I'll still
evaded,
have one more act. I'll still have one more act.
so you could
All right,
shoot
so
him.
I'm at +2.
Yeah.
Elder Sign.
Wow, you got money.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, why don't you double or nothing?
All right, so he is. All right.
So he's evaded. So that's F7 to.
Well, he is exhausted,
yeah.
right? Okay. So then I'm going to sneak attack him for 2. Right?
Yep. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay, he takes 2 damage.
And now immediately we advance.
And now, flip this bad boy.
All right, go ahead and read it.
Your questioning has drawn the attention to several men, hired thugs by the look of them. Francis doesn't want to be bothered, one of them says. We suggest you leave the premises before we force you to leave. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into that deck. Okay, shuffle into encounter deck. I am sure. All right. If the players have completed extracurricular activity, advance directly to 2B. Now we have. Okay. So agenda, reveal next agenda. There's 2A. Flip 2B. You hear a crash from somewhere outside and screams of pain in the lounge. A terrible monstrosity smashes through the entrance to the club, crushing the stairwell and knocking over gangsters and patrons alike. All right. Now, are we reading the right one?
We are.
If we have completed extracurricular.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, spawn a random enemy from the set-aside Hideous Abominations encounter set in the Clover Club Lounge. Then shuffle the rest of that encounter set, the set-aside Striking Fear set, and the encounter discard pile into it. Move all investigators and unengaged enemies from La Bella Luna to the lounge. Remove Bella Luna. All right, so things come crashing through the front door, right?
Right.
Okay, so back to global. I need to get to the second deck here. I'm gonna shuffle it. All right. There it is.
Oh my. Okay, so that
It
goes
shows up
into the lounge.
in the lounge. Bella Luna has been destroyed. Okay. Now, these cards go to there. These cards move all to the encounter deck. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right. Things just got real, yeah?
Whew.
Okay. So then,
We go
that's
to
agenda 2B.
yes.
So now we go right to agenda
3A.
Right?
That's right.
Okay. Agenda 3A. Reveal next agenda. Here we go. Chaos in the Clover Club. Amidst the chaos and confusion, the strange abomination, everyone in the club. Screams echo through the halls. Begins to spray. At the start of the enemy phase, discard each criminal in the same location. Okay.
All right.
So now, all this has happened while I still have, I think, 2 more acts.
Yeah, you do have 2 actions.
Right? I engaged it. No, I have 1 more. I engaged, evaded, sneak attacked him.
Right, so you have 1 more.
Now I have 1 more. I won, so I'm no longer cursed. That's significant.
And yeah, because you succeeded by 1 or more, which is fantastic.
Succeeded by 1 or more. These were discarded. Sneak attack was played. Now I'm just going to shoot him.
Straight up or? pitching?
Well, with some unexpected courage.
Okay.
All right, so I am even with him. Then I'm going to be +3 with unexpected courage. Okay?
Right. You're up by 3.
So, up by 3. Take a bullet away from the gun, and
Boom.
all right, the key is added to the victory display.
Nice.
Okay, I think that was a pretty darn good turn.
That was good.
I'm not sure it was worth the 3 hours it took me to do it,
I think
but-
that was worth it. Totally
but it
worth
might
it.
have been. Okay.
Anyways.
Now, it is. This Albanian's thug is eaten.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yum, yum, yum.
We could have a problem here? Nope.
Well,
Not at all.
I think we can all agree that I have the lowest will.
That's true. He is a hunter, isn't he?
So he immediately engages me. All right. That's awesome. Then he hits me a couple times, right?
That's right, he does.
Nope.
Hey, Chad.
Hey.
I'm doing a
What's up,
test
Dave?
Twitch.
Oh, 1 second. I'm at work, but I just had to show.
Oh, you cut out.
Okay. Oh, I'm on the phone, so I'm...
Oh, I see. I
Right?
think you
Hunters
out.
move and then attack, right?
That is correct.
They're good that way.
They are.
All right. So
Chad, I'm not seeing any activity, just so you know.
Oh, I wasn't talking.
Yeah, doing test Twitch. I've got new internet now, so it's actually going well. Just, what do you have your audio settings set at
On...
on Twitch? Do you just use the basics, or do you do something special? Because I'm getting a little bit of background static.
Oh,
Don't know if you... I've turned down my mixer to, so it doesn't pick up as much. We'll see if that works.
yeah, I don't think I've ever changed the audio.
Okay, no, that's fine. That tells me enough, because then I can just play with some of the other settings here.
hey Chad, when you have Twitch archive your videos, how long does it stay on Twitch, do you know?
I think 2 weeks.
Okay.
Maybe...
Okay, cool. Nope,
Alright.
that's great. So we're doing a campaign of Dunwich in Arkham, which I guess you don't play.
Right.
Just as a
Right.
test here.
Yeah, I gave it a fair shot.
Yeah, well.
All right.
So it's
Well,
not a holiday down there?
Nope. What's your
Also,
holiday?
Daniel, I'm echoing again.
Okay. Keep talking, because it went
Uh,
away last time.
It's August long. I think it depends on what province you're in.
Okay.
We have
Are you
Heritage
still
Day.
echoing?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Am I still echoing? Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, it went away. Woo!
Anyways, that's all I had to ask, Chad.
Yeah, I think the problem I had was the quality of my videos were grainy.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So I made sure that I like went to a closer what the heck's it called? Like where
Your
you're
resolution?
basing like where you're basing it. Like I went to Chicago. It was out in San Francisco. And
Oh, you chose a different server.
host
Yeah.
server, something like that. And then I messed around with my
You're scaling?
how was it? It's been a while. It was something to do with my resolution, but it was
Your frames per second, maybe?
yeah, the frames per second.
Yeah, I've got
And
mine
that's
turned
what-
down to 30, which is fairly low, and that's generally higher quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not playing a video game, so no one
Exactly.
should care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then once I messed with that, and then video in non-HD, it was fine, and then when I switched it to HD, it was perfect. It was crisp.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
actually
okay.
streamed at HD?
No. streamed in normal, but when you watch it on YouTube in HD, it crisped it right up.
Oh, nice.
So
good to know.
what I did is I just kept doing a bunch of tests. Like I would just record for like a minute, highlight cards, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'd have multiple windows of YouTube open and just like I would just kept highlighting the same card to see which settings it looked nice. Like I have all these stupid videos on my own personal channel that
Got it.
just say like my settings as the title of the videos. Like if somebody, I don't know why anybody would subscribe to my own channel, but they'd be like, "What the hell is this?" You're the worst.
It happens. I've got a lot more viewers on my channel than there ought to be.
Yeah. I think that's what I had problems with. And my voice, I don't think anyone ever complained about the voice. I have a problem where I lean back in my chair and my mic gets quiet.
Oh, I see.
I always have to sit up a little more.
All right,
Well,
we'll be a work in progress then.
Yeah. So that sounds fun. You're going to do an Arkham.
We'll do it whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I haven't talked to Chris in a while. He's been crazy busy, but I would like for the second age, I was thinking, I don't like it that right now COTR, because Brandon, Brian, Sean are so stepped away from it. They don't care about getting content out when it's relevant. And that bothers me, you know? Like,
Gotcha.
Hey, we have new cards. We should be reviewing these and putting out an episode, you know?
Right.
And so I was thinking of talking to Chris and being kind of like, when we get a pack released or a big spoiler article, we should have an episode out within a week.
Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea.
Instead of trying to like make it where we're recording on schedule.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a transition period anyway, so I think you're okay to just let things be until Second Age officially begins.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people will cut you some slack for sure.
Oh, I hope so. But then I was trying to think of when I wanted Twitch.
Right.
Because I'm assuming C-Stan's going to want to do Twitch once his schedule gets back to normal.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know. I was trying to think of playing with you guys and then also playing with C-Stan and recording. But I don't want to do more than one thing a week.
Right.
So I don't know. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm not really sure yet. Because I'm assuming you guys want to keep Twitch, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And one way or another, we're twitching. Like, even an unofficial thing, which is fine. People do those all the time.
Right.
We could just, as a supplement, kind of as our schedules, as it works into our schedules.
Because I like what we're doing right now, where we're like, hey, let's play differently.
Yeah, totally.
Because there's so many channels out there of people playing it, you know, trying to beat it with whatever cards. I think it's fun to kind of see if this works.
Yeah.
Nope. But oh well.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right. Well, we are on air, so I think we should continue.
All right. Well, good luck.
Not that anyone's going to be watching, but you never know. Thanks, Chad.
You're welcome.
We'll chat later.
All right.
See you, Chad.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
I was going to ask you if you can pause recording. You can't?
You probably can. I didn't actually get that far. I can actually stop streaming, but if I do that, it's going to create different videos, and I'm not sure you can easily merge them later. I got to play around.
Right. Okay.
Again, this is a test phase. It's going to happen. All right.
So we dealt with the enemy phase. That's where we stopped. So we're now when?
Yep. And you took your damage?
Yep.
Looks like you did. Okay.
I took both.
So Control N.
All right. I'm on the lamb.
Ooh.
And it's not elite. And it's not worth any points.
Awesome.
So, yeah, man.
All right. I think I know what I'm up to. So you...
Now, do you want me to go first and take care of a thug?
I don't know if it matters. Well,
it matters so you can get to the other back hall doorway.
2.
Right? You'll take those clues, then you have to go back to the darkened hall.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's going to be an abomination spawning where you are shortly. But, because what I want to do...
Bring it.
is I kind of want some more toys to play with. I did get a Rise to the Occasion, which is nice. But I have a Preposterous Sketches in hand that I'd like to play at some point.
Okay.
Perhaps...
So why don't I go first then?
Okay, I'll
right?
let you go first. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start my turn with On the Lamb.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Now, that means I would be bringing the sphere with me.
Which is okay, because it's engaged with you, so it's not going to hunt.
Right. But
It
I
would
also
hunt
like
to
the
you
idea
anyway.
of leaving it in the bar, which is far away, right?
Yeah. You know, if you double or nothing that one and shot it, you could deal 4 damage.
Yeah.
It's not worth victory, but yeah.
This is the time to do that, isn't it? So let me not do that. All right, so I'm engaged with this little fella. I could play On the Lamb fast, though, and draw a card and hope to get more, you know what I mean? Like something to jack up my strength.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I just empty my whole gun into the thing. But I still want to take the guy off of you. Or can you get by him?
Oh, I can get by him.
Okay, then I'll take out this abomination then.
Okay. Remember, there's going to be another abomination being spawned there, and we can choose which one it is. So
Right.
it can be the one that's worth victory points if we so choose.
Right.
Just be aware of that.
So I'm going to double or nothing this cat.
Okay.
Okay. So he becomes a 2, and I am a 4 shooting that gun. 5. So that's +3.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you agree with that math?
I do.
Okay. So I'm hoping to hit him for 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. +3. Yeah. Hey, I make money.
You make money, and yeah, great.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that was worth it.
That was a great call.
And now, for my second action, I'm just going to shoot it.
Okay.
You feel okay with that?
Yeah, you're up by 2.
Okay. 1 more bullet. I'm up by 3, I think.
Oh yeah, you're up by 3 now.
I could take another hoodie guy. That'd be fun. Ooh, skull.
Nah, you're good.
So it sadly is not a victory point, but it's gone. So then, buy you more time. 3, 4.
Nice.
Now he is going to hit me though, but I can take a punch.
Well, let me see. I was going to... Oh, I'm echoing again.
Maybe it'll go away.
Is it just randomly happening?
Yeah, sometimes Discord will just change my microphone from between default and my actual microphone.
Oh.
So I just go into the user settings, change it to the other one, and the echo stops.
Okay.
So, are you still echoing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me see if that does the trick. All right,
Okay.
so is that better?
I think it is. Yes, it is.
Isn't that weird?
That is
I don't
weird.
know why it decides to do that.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
now
I can only
it's your
evade
turn.
things that are engaged with me, right?
Yep.
Because I want to investigate, I want to play Preposterous Sketches, and I want to move.
Okay.
But I want to invest, yeah, I don't have a... Up to you if you want to engage him right now.
I engage automatically
But
just by moving it.
if you wanted to move there, or if you want to do something else, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm probably not moving from here this time.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Then I will stop there
Okay, so he's back
and
there.
draw a card. And
All
draw.
right.
Ooh, lone wolf. There you go.
So I will gain a resource for my first action.
Play some sketches.
I will... Yeah, I'll play some sketches.
But then your hand's going to be like 300 cards.
That's fine. I don't discard until later.
Okay. If there's anyone I have faith in, Mike, it's you. That's a great draw.
That's a fantastic draw. Lordy. Okay, so I am basically a 3 investigate right now versus a 1. So I'm going to spend my last. I'm now a 5. I'm a 6 investigate versus a 1. I'll be losing that card anyway.
Yep.
+1, so I'm able to grab both clues.
Yep. Okay.
And
then that's you.
That's my turn.
Okay. So, nothing really happening with the enemy phase.
Correct.
Okay. Control N. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, emergency cash.
Ooh, a strange solution. I'm actually going to toss my ritual candles and keep my strange solution because wild pip.
Wild pip. Yep. All right. Your card, no, my card, I went first, is Rotting Remains. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's why this is in the deck. So that's me up. I am up 1. That's my only will card, I think. Yep. Up 1. Down 2. 2 horror. I'll take 1, and Leo will take 1. Okay.
You're in the card room again. Those Euro games, man.
I tell you, what are they doing? All right. Your card is...
Hunted down. Saw that one coming.
All right. So, what do we have here? If there are no unengaged criminal enemies, all right, but there are 1 or more engaged unengaged, each of them moves 1 towards you.
Yep. Yep, so I take them.
And they attack you.
Yep.
Sorry, man.
Ugh.
Okay.
I don't have the resources to do this, which is too bad, because I've got a plan.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I need $2 more, so it's not going to happen.
Okay. So this is only 2. Okay. All right. You've got a... I think you should go first.
I agree.
All right.
Well, I can't. I'm not going to do this plan because I can't.
Which plan?
I've literally got a plan, but I need $2 more to pull it off, so I can't do it. So I do have a manual dexterity. That would put me at a 4 to his 2 to evade.
Now, do you want me to run in there?
Well, what I'm thinking of is if we just leave him here.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he might hunt again or whatever, but...
He's not a hunter. Oh, I see. I see, yeah.
With that card.
Yeah, he might.
Have you taken into consideration that...
That which?
You are haunted?
Yeah. So I'm still up by 2.
All right. Good luck. Hey!
So he gets evaded, and I draw a card. All right, so that's action 1.
Okay.
Action 2. I guess...
Do it, man. Do it.
Should I shortcut, or does it matter?
No, you don't have to spend an action to spend them.
Okay, so I will just run to the back door.
Hey, you're in the VIP area.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
All right.
While I'm here, I cannot draw cards or gain resources. So I will immediately advance by spending 4 clues.
Flip the card if we have not completed, but we have. If we have completed extracurricular activities, VIP rooms are filled with the mangled and bloody bodies of unfortunate patrons. There doesn't appear to be any trace of Dr. Morgan. You hear screaming and gunfire from the main area of the club. Put the set-aside Peter Kovler into the bar. Okay. Great. Search the encounter deck for an abomination, or or out of play. Okay, so it can't be the guy in the discard, and spawn it with him in the bar. Okay, so
We can grab the same dude, or we can grab the Servant of the Lurker, and it's totally up to you because you're the one who would be, engaging him.
right.
Dude, I'm liking your hand.
All right. So thinking about my hand, which I can't access right this minute, I don't. We've got two types of abominations. We have the Servant of the Lurker, 4/5/2. He's worth victory points. I only have one more bullet in my gun. That's a thing to think about.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll take a little while. The other abomination is, where is he? The same conglomeration of Sears thing, which is easy to fight, but takes a little longer. I feel like we should take the victory points because we're doing well. Do you agree?
I actually don't.
Okay.
Because, if I'm reading
Reason me through it.
Because we're actually, I think we do get the victory points from the VIP area. Because here's the thing, we need to put clues on Peter Clover.
All right, yes. Okay, so we'll take the spheres.
Let me just double check this here.
No, I think that's...
Oh, no, we don't. We don't. It's just a straight up willpower test on Peter, so we don't need the clues from here. Okay, so what we would have to do, it's a 3 willpower test to put a clue on Peter Clover, and if he has 2 of them, we take him with us. Now,
Okay.
we do only have 5 tokens until this thing triggers, which is why I'm thinking probably not the Servant of the Lurker.
Okay.
But, so right now we're sitting at 3 victory points.
Yep.
Which is reasonable.
Which is not horrible. All right, so here he comes. Okay, so then, advance to Act 3A.
Fold.
I don't know why. Okay. So let me see if this works this way. So I think this is what got us confused last time. So that didn't work. All right, 3A.
I think you just pull it up manually. Yeah. Free drinks for whoever gets me the hell out of here, a man exclaims from the bar.
While Peter is not controlled, test will. If you succeed, place a clue from the token bank on him. If each undefeated investigator has resigned. Okay. Now, you did that, right?
Yes, and so we got to get to Peter Clover and get out, right?
Yeah. Now, I think it's fair to say I'm not the most willful guy.
Me neither, which means I got to get out of there fast. So I'm thinking of spending a shortcut. Just to move a step closer. That way if I draw anything funky, you're closer to me.
I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, this conglomeration of spheres needs to be dealt with.
It does. It does.
Okay, so he is not elite, so I can play on the lamb. But that doesn't really do much for me at this moment in time, since I might actually need on the lamb for my will test to convince Peter Clover that I'm his buddy. Because this has to happen. This has to happen fast.
Dude, the way your mic cut out there, you sounded like Pauly Shore.
Oh, cool.
When
What did
you
I
said
say?
when you said buddy. Oh, that was great.
All right. Good, good.
Okay, so it's not your turn. You had your
It
turn.
is my turn. You went
That's
first.
right. I did go first. Okay.
So I think I'm going to go head up with Peter Clover.
Yeah. Because you've got all these
And
tricksy things too. You could just get the hell out whenever you want.
except I don't have any tricksy things right now.
You have elusive.
So, yeah. But one of the, I mean, I feel like I can go and talk to
Yep. Oh, totally. But that's what I mean. Like, if you could just like
try.
stand there
So
and
what
let
I'm
me
going to do
run.
actually right now is draw. I got 4 actions. Right?
Yep.
So if I'm going to try to draw and talk to Peter Clover, no, I need my on the lam pips for wild. So I might get hit by that guy once.
Once is
But I'll
okay.
deal with it. I'm going to draw, and hopefully this is unexpected courage. Or a handgun. That's fine too.
That is. And you have an open slot for it at the moment.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I feel a lot better about dealing with that conglomeration of spheres.
Yeah.
Okay. 2. Where am I? Okay. All right. Now, I wish I drew my vicious blows. All right, I'm +3 on him every time I shoot. Okay?
Yes, you are.
So I will first shoot him with this gun and empty it for 2 damage. And for my last act,
Wait. You drew a card. You played a
I
card.
moved up.
You moved.
Oh,
and you shot.
that was my last act.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. All right, so it is now
Upkeep.
the enemy.
Oh, enemies.
So he wakes up, looked around in confusion. The conglomeration of spheres hits Leo for 1 damage and me for a horror. I'm half horrified here, Mike.
Yep.
Okay. Now we can control N. Burglary,
whatever.
that's what I need. Lame. All right. Okay.
Dr. Milan.
Don't really need him.
Okay, my card. You lose an action.
Okay. Leo had a drink.
And I get rats.
And you get rats. So wait, did you take control of the encounter deck?
No, it just let me do that.
Oh, that's right, because anyone can draw a card.
Yeah.
That's right. But you drew my card, which is not in the rule.
I drew your card?
Yeah. What if there were peril? Yeah, I didn't draw it. You drew something in the drinks for me.
I did.
Or for you. Oh,
And
that was
and
for
then-
you.
Yeah, and then this surged.
Then it served. All right, my card.
Oh.
What? Twist of Fate. Not sure why it's... There we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't want to take 2 horror. So I'm going to take 2 horror. All right, so that changes things a little bit. I don't really want to kill Leo. Well, I might have to.
Yeah.
But then so if I kill Leo, does that mean I'm down to 2 actions instead? When does it?
Yeah, this was covered. I think you used the extra actions first.
So Leo already took his thing?
Yeah.
So I would have 3 actions on my turn?
If you killed him now, you'd have 3 actions.
Okay. So I'll take 1 horror, and he's got to go.
Oh,
with that.
no, I see what you mean.
Yeah, right?
Uh,
Not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works either.
Either way, I'll be on the lamb, so I won't get hit again anyway. All right. I suspect I only have 2. Because he's no longer there during my turn to give me a free.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So that's just 2 gunshots into the thing, and you have to come and be willful.
Yeah, I got rats though. And I am
Well,
haunted, so this could be fun. I do have unexpected courage though.
all right. So are we ready?
We're ready.
Let me clear this thing. Let me clear the world of this conglomeration. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm not going to play on the lamb. I'm just going to assume. Is that a famous last words? All right. I'm at +3. So here's shot 1. Okay.
Hits him.
Okay. And here is shot 2.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. That's me.
All right. Yeah, this is
Okay.
pathetic.
I keep forgetting to, flip the card when we're done. There you go. All right.
So I'm 1-on-1 for these rats.
How sad that you need unexpected fighter
I
rat.
know, it's sad.
Are you sure you don't want to keep that for the will?
Ugh.
Like, I guess you don't want these rats biting you the whole time, right?
Yeah. Here. That.
I think that's better.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. It's dead.
Don't fail the test. 1,
2, 3.
Peter should be damaged once, right?
Yes.
And now about to be twice.
Yeah.
The start of the enemies. So, we're cutting it close, dude.
Oh, I know.
He also has $1 for some reason. Okay. No enemies. Control N.
Oh, that is not a good time to pull that.
Oh, I got dodge, which is a will pip. All right. Now, my card is this again, which could kill me. I could be out of the game right here.
Uh-oh.
Elder sign.
Nice.
That was helpful.
Ah!
That's okay. I can pull him off you.
Okay.
As long, I'll go first.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're up, right?
We're up.
All right, I'm going to do a will test on,
Hang on.
okay?
I have the best chance of will tests. Oh, I see what you
Okay.
mean. I see what you mean.
We need to do it twice, though.
Yep.
And I'm not cursed like a friend of mine is.
I've got a lot of pretty sweet.
All right, so let me try to get one clue on it, all right?
Sure. I guess you can always just. Yeah, I
All
just
right.
don't want you to. I don't want that guy to kill you, but I guess he won't kill you, so that's fine.
The mobster? No, he won't kill me.
Okay.
All right, so my first trick is a will test on Peter Glover. I'm at -1, +1, +2. Do you have anything to throw me?
You're a +4.
Okay. All right, so that's one clue on him. Thanks, man.
No problem.
All right, my second act, I will take the mobster. And for my third act, I will shoot it. I am at +2. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you're a 4.
Yeah.
You're a +2.
He's at 2.
Okay.
Yeah. But regardless, he retaliates and punches me in the face for my miss.
Oh. Retaliate. And you lose a resource for that.
And he's going to hit me again.
Okay.
in the enemy phase.
All right.
However, Peter Clover, if you grab him, can automatically evade this criminal in our location, which would be nice.
It is. So I'm currently at a 2. This puts me at a 4. Higher education. Oh. I'll do higher education first.
Yes. While you have.
That puts me at a 6. No. Let's do this carefully.
Okay.
I'll spend $2 off, so I'm just at a straight up 6 against this guy.
6 to 3?
Yeah, we got him.
No, you're cursed. So,
Right.
put that back in the
ha.
bag.
I do the same one.
All right. So, you own Peter Clover.
Hi, Peter. I'm going to exhaust him.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
I have another action, do I not?
Yeah, you want to get out of there?
How many actions? Wait. Because I only did one test, right?
You did one test, yeah.
So I have 2 actions.
I agree.
2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
Enemy phase. He wakes up and engages me. All right.
Control N.
How do we get out of here?
We
the back
go to
alley,
the
right?
back alley where that Albanian thug is.
Okay. Control N. Okay.
Your card.
Is. Great. Your card.
But you have an elusive, so you're basically done.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to the darkened hall. I can't go to the Albanian's thug, sadly, unless you go first and kill it.
Can't
Okay.
kill it. I can resign.
Should I go first then?
Sure, I am literally just going to resign.
Me too.
Okay.
So I'll spend $2. Elusive. That's there. So I haven't done anything yet, right?
Right?
1, 2. These guys are over here. So
And
1.
Are they exhausted? No, they're not.
Nope, I disengage. That's it.
Okay.
I don't need to do anything to this guy to resign, do I?
Nope, you just resign.
He doesn't hit me? Are you sure about this?
You can look it up, but it's not going to matter in our game. Because we all have a hit point pool that's big enough to withstand it regardless.
Yep. All right, so I resign.
Okay.
So I guess he goes back.
Yep. So then I go 1, 2, because that takes me 2 actions to do it. Thanks to Frozen in Fear.
Mm-hmm.
And I resign.
Okay. You make your way toward the rain-slick streets. If an investigator resigned with Peter Clover under his or her control, R3.
Okay, so I'm going to jump to my deck here, and I'm going to
You ready-
basically
you ready to
catalog.
take some notes?
Yeah, catalog our.
Sure. All right, Resolution 3. Although you were unable to find the man you rescued is grateful for your help. He introduces himself as Peter Clover, the owner of the establishment you just left. Despite the situation, he maintains an air of quiet professionalism. As you make your way toward the streets, a well-polished Chrysler B70 rolls up to you, and a gorgeous woman with long brown hair and narrow eyes exits. She's flanked by dangerous-looking men who slip their hands under their suit jackets when they see you. Peter, she says with a sigh of relief. Good, you're okay. I heard there was trouble? She turns and glares at you with deadly eyes. Who are they? Mr. Clover dusts off his vest, unworried. Naomi, my dear, these are friends of mine. He clears his throat. They escorted me off the premises, he explains after a short pause. They've earned our gratitude. The woman crosses her arms and takes a moment to size you up before giving you a smirk. Well, very well then. I must thank you for taking care of Peter. Run along now, we'll handle things from here. She nods to the goons flanking her, and they walk past you toward the club's rear entrance, pulling firearms out from underneath their coats. You're not sure what handling things means, but you're pretty sure you don't want to be here when the gun starts. You thank Naomi and Peter and head off.
Nice.
Okay. In your campaign log, record that Naomi has the investigators' backs.
Okay.
In your campaign log,
Mm-hmm.
record that Dr. Francis Morgan was kidnapped.
All right.
All right. I believe no one cheated, correct?
Nobody cheated.
Okay. Then each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value, which is 3.
Yep. 2 locations.
Okay.
And
2 locations and the
pit
boss.
boss.
Proceed to Interlude 1, Armitage's Fate.
Well, let's go straight there.
Okay. Okay. Interlude 1, Armitage's Fate. We were never unconscious, correct? All right.
We were never unconscious, which I think is what happens if we lose in this without resigning.
Basically, yeah. Any of these without resigning, yeah. All right, Armitage's Fate number 2. When you arrive at Dr. Armitage's home in South, him sitting at his desk, pale-faced and sweating with worry. He is grateful to you for searching for his colleagues, but he doesn't look relieved. With a long pause, he straightens his glasses and explains, I'm afraid I must apologize. There's something I didn't mention to you earlier. Dr. Armitage then spins a tale you would scarcely believe had it not been for your harrowing experiences that night. In your campaign log, record that the investigators rescued Dr. Henry Armitage. Any one investigator may choose to add Dr. Henry to the deck. Okay? And the story continues in the Skatonic Museum.
Okay.
What do you think the story is that he told us?
Wow. Okay.
All
Well, I'm going to shut the stream off then. Whoever's
All right.
watching, thanks. It was a test run.
Thanks.
Hope it wasn't too awful. I'll play around with the settings later.
So now